What's happening, folks? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com coming at you live Wednesday night, April 22nd, 2020. We are busting open a full case of 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. This is Choose Team case break number 9. Thanks a bunch for getting it filled, guys. Welcome to our new breakers, Angel and a bunch of other folks that came in. Welcome, guys. Appreciate having you. All right, who asks who in the break? Arizona D-backs going to Tommy K. The Atlanta Braves going to David G. The Baltimore Orioles going to Mike T. Boston Red Sox, Joe W. Chicago Cubbies going to Anthony S. Chicago White Sox, Jeremy T. Cincinnati Reds, Ryan M. Cleveland Indians, Joe W. Colorado Rockies, Curtis S. Detroit Tigers going to Mike T. The Houston Astros final team pickup right there for Steve T. Thank you, Steve. Let's pull you some good stuff. KC Royals going to Brad S. The Los Angeles Angels, Steve T. Los Angeles Dodgers, Stephen H. Miami Marlins, Angel R. The Milwaukee Brew Crew going to Travis S. The Minnesota Twins going to Joe W. New York Mets, Angel F. One sec. So let me see. We have two Angels in this. I just wanted to double check. I was confusing myself there for a minute. Yeah, so the Marlins are Angel R. Milwaukee Brewers, Travis. Minnesota Twins, Joe W. And then the New York Mets going to Angel F. So we do have two different Angels in the break. New York Yankees going to Drew K. The Oakland A's going to Chris G. The Philadelphia Phillies, Steve H. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Brandon D. San Diego Padres, Curtis S. San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners going to Travis S. St. Louis Cardinals going to Joe F. Tampa Bay Rays, Chris G. The Texas Rangers, Stephen H. Toronto Blue Jays, Natalino A. And the Washington Nationals going to Angel F. Here we go, guys. Let me show this on screen. I show this for the benefit of those that are new with us, but here it is, guys. All cards will be shipping to you. Every single card, every time with SBB. That goes for the 2,000 card cases as well as the cases that have 20 cards in them in total. So all of it every single time. Here we go. Full case of Gypsy coming up. This one will take us, I don't know, better part of 2 hours maybe, 1 hour 30, something like that. I can't remember how long these took. Here comes another one. There it is. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty looking boxes. So you got the wrap on them, and then you got a little sticker up front here. Each of the boxes contains 3 chrome, what do we got? The box toppers. The chrome box topper pack, so I'm going to put all those to the side. We'll look at all 10 of those box toppers at the very end. There's all of them. Empty box. Is that the right way? Yeah, let's do 2 of these at a time. 2 at a time. We're going crazy here at SBB Vegas. Going crazy. All right, there's our second chrome topper. And there's all the packs from box number 2. Yeah, it's no joke, Angel. These a lot of cards, a lot of packs to bust open to get all those cards shown on camera, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Pack number 1. I'll bust open all the packs out of this, make 2 stacks, and we'll go through them. A hit is an auto, a relic, or a low numbered card, 50 or lower. You do get everything, but those are the cards we take our time and showcase and show you guys what was pulled. A lot of insert stuff in this with the tarot cards and the all that stuff. Come. Guys, Donruss Baseball is at 18. Let's work down some numbers on that one. We haven't done that in a while. Donruss Baseball plus the Elite Extra Edition. Those 2 breaks are loaded, guys. 100 hits at the least in each of those. 3 card boxes. the way the inventory shakes out. Yeah, PA better than Nevada. So true. So true. Opening day triple? Heck no. We would single-handedly be keeping the U.S. Postal Service in business with the amount of shipping cost we would incur doing 3 opening day cases. I'm not 100% sure, Angel, if the Yankees are available in the Don Russ break. If you go to the homepage of the website, you'll see the Don Russ break smack dab at the top, and you can see the team list in there. $99, the Yankees. So the Yankees are in there. Travis is giving a confirmation there. Yep, that's the full list of baseball. Jason just posted it in the chat. If you guys want to check out all the offerings on the baseball. Okay, guys, there's one. Let's do a second time, and then we'll go through all the cards. 2 on-card autos per box. The Yanks are usually pretty well represented in the definitive. Most of those high-end Topps products, you see big teams like the Yankees and stuff in those. I can't say for sure, but if I were a gambling man, I'd probably put my money on the Yankees showing up in there. How many base spins? I don't know. Probably 2.5 on this one. Yeah, the Yanks in tribute were pretty well represented in that one. All right, chugging along. Look at that list of red. That looks ridiculous. I love it. 12 of those boxes broken today. Two bins and 2 stacks. Yeah, I didn't think it carried into a full 3rd bin, but it's 2 of them, and then some, like almost 2.5. Space, the little tissue paper, Travis, right? The tissue paper in between. Kid reporters, why not? Why not kid reporters too? All right, here's the last pack. All right, here we go. Come on. All right, guys, again, all cards will be shipping to you. So we're looking for the autos. We're looking for the low-numbered stuff. Let me get the camera focused in all nice and pretty. So we're looking at these cards in all their glory. We can adjust as needed. So we got logo swaps coming up. We got all kinds of stuff. I'll be making multiple stacks. Again, we're looking for the autos. We're looking for the low number. We're looking for different stuff. All right, what do we got here? Alex Bregman. How about them Astros first? Nope. But a little something something anyway. So Astros final team to go. She doesn't mind it. She doesn't mind it. She's probably lurking right now, listening or watching the chat go through. All right, we got a fortune teller of Paul DeYoung, St. Louis. Oh, Jackie Robinson? It was a Jackie Robinson. I completely missed it. All right, so the Astros card facing backwards, right, was the Jackie Robinson. Let me sift it out of there so I'm not looking for it later. Is that the one you guys were speaking of? Yeah, here we go. So the 42 Jackie Robinson tribute, correct? Yeah, okay. Let me put that guy off to the side. All right, let's keep it rolling. Thanks for that, guys. All right, what do we got? Indigo, is that what they call these again? Indigo, right? Kansas City, Indigo to 150, Danny Duffy for KC. The Star of Bellinger with a little tarot card action. Looking for our hits. All right, we got the World. There he is, Alvarez showing up, tarot card. Another Indigo. Vasquez, Boston. Boston going off to Joe. 250 on the numbering for you, Joe. And what do we got? First one, maybe. Yeah, Gypsy Queen autograph card for the Oakland A's. Oakland A's going to Chris G. Jesus Luzardo. There you go. Oakland scoring the first bit of ink. Chris getting that one. And how about some Dodgers right away? 2 back-to-back here within a short amount of cards. Gypsy Queen autograph card. LA Dodgers going off to Steve H. Matt Beatty. It's a good-looking auto. Well, Matt B. Gypsy Queen. Fortune Teller of Austin Meadows. Got a Baez Wheel of Fortune. 2 autos per box in this stuff, Brandon. 2 per box. There's a Fortune Teller of Glaber. All right, last little bit from box number uno. And if you guys see me pass off any kind of different stuff here, got a Nick Senzel Fortune Teller, by all means let me know. They're easy to miss. All right, let me offload these cards. We're going to look at box number 2 and then get to the fun task of busting open 2 more. All right, here we go. Box number deuce. And here's a logo swap, right? Yastrzemski. Mike Yastrzemski with a logo swap. So I'll put that in my little stack of different stuff. I'll do a hit recap, of course, at the end of this one, guys. I can. I'll take a screenshot. I'll do it all, Trav. All right, Fortune Teller, Aaron Judge. Oh, we're going to the upside down game too. Remember, Jay, some of these were going into the upside down game. Well, here goes again. Upside down game is strong. There's going to get to a point where I'm not going to flip them. Are they back to normal? No, they are not. Yeah. The first couple cases I remember were perfectly good. Like, they weren't upside down flipped. And then, like, case number 4 or 5 or something, they started all going upside down. Keston, Fortune Teller. Got a King of Wands, Walker Buehler. Indigo coming up here for Texas, Mike Minor to 250. And ooh, baby. We got a Shed Long with numbering to 50 on this one, Seattle. Seattle going off to who? Travis has the Seattle spot. Here you go, buddy. Shed Long, 34 out of 50. That is a black and white. Nice. Shed Long, black and white auto. 34 out of 50 on that one. Nice. Chugging along, fellas. Chugging along. Bryce Harper, Wheel of Fortune. Tarot card. All right, guys. I'm not going to flip them. We can see if we got a logo swap or anything funky, because you literally get 4 cards away and they just flip the other way. So to get through it at a reasonable pace, we'll just go through them as is. Because watch, how many cards? 1, 2, 3. There it is. And right upside, we go to Aaron Nola. So no need to flip them. We'll see if it's anything that needs notation. All right, Corey Dickerson's going to be our next auto. Auto number 2, Philadelphia Phils. This one goes to Steve H. Gypsy Queen autograph card, Steve. Dickerson. I know. How will I read those bios? Philadelphia Phils. Next auto. Got a Vladdy. Fortune Teller. Do you guys watch the Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls ESPN/Netflix thing that was on? Mirror on the table. Here he is, the man, the myth, the Mullins. Cedric Mullins, Indigo to 150. And last little bit here from box number 2. It was really good. Yeah, I liked it as well. All the episodes leaked out on the internet today. All the rest of the episodes leaked out on the internet. We got the star of Mike Trout. So not that I'm suggesting you go to like torrent sites, but if you're looking for something, we got an Aaron Judge. What do we got here? Aaron Judge, what do they call it? Players Weekend, right? Players Weekend. Pretty nice. Aaron Judge. All right, there it is, guys. Box number 2 is in the books. Let me offload those. We're going to get to 2 more. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good stuff. The Last Dance. So it's like a joint venture between ESPN Films, and Netflix, right? But it's airing on ESPN, at least for the time being. Maybe it'll hit Netflix later. Don't know how that all works, but... All right, here we go on the next 2 boxes. Let's see, how can we do that? There we go. All right, Chrome Topper pack right there. That's going along with the other ones. Don't mind the blurriness. For those of you that are new, we kind of have to keep the camera on manual focus. That's why it looks nice and crisp up close. But when you pull away back there, it gets blurry. Chrome packs right there. An 09 Yankees documentary series. What was the one they did? Didn't they do one on... Was it like Alex Rodriguez and... could have sworn they did something, right? Didn't they do... Maybe it was a 30 for 30? Was it a 30 for 30? The move to the new stadium? Guys, any interest in Don Ross Baseball? Even if we don't get it all the way there, let's get a few teams chipped off of that one tonight. The sooner we fill it, the sooner we break it. We're at 18 at the moment. We can get that guy down to the low teens. Let's get it down to like 12 or something. The toppers are chrome cards, and a lot of times you do pull an auto from them. It's not guaranteed, but a couple cases we've seen autos pulled out of them. There's 3 cards in each one of those packs, so we'll have an extra 30 chrome cards to look at the end of it. Oh, sliding out of here. They rejected it, is that right, Brandon? They didn't want the cameras. You know what's funny about that Last Dance documentary is that it says in the beginning, during the whatever season it was, it said the Bulls gave like unprecedented camera access to a documentary film crew to document this, like, you know, historic run going into like whatever their 5th and 6th championship wins and all that stuff. But yet, where was this footage for the last whatever amount of years, right? Like, it's weird that it's just like sat in a film can for the last lots of years. They didn't want to assume they'd make it. Yeah, makes sense. I saw Jordan play live once after he, it was literally like a few weeks after September 11th happened. It was the opening game at Madison Square Garden. It was the Knicks against the Wizards, right? He was the Wizards. So he wasn't even Bulls. And it was, you know, the 11th hour of his career. But at least I can say that I saw Jordan play live once. Inside headbutting. All right, fun stuff. Opening packs. You know what, Angel? You could be right. Michael might have had the rights to it or something. Could be, could be. Jerry Krause is the Thanos of basketball. He was the general manager guy, right? That basically decided he wanted the restructuring and, you know, caused the band to break up, if you will. No neck, yeah? Yeah? Almost there, guys. Almost there. All right, here we go. Last pack. Spin these guys around, and let's look at them. Oh, we got a fortune teller of Glaber falling out of the stack at me. All right, I see Indigo. We got a Martinez Indigo to 250. Try to sift through them a wee bit faster. All right, here was the fortune teller that was flying out. Scottie Pippen, yeah, the amount of money that Scottie Pippen was making for his talent level at that time was pretty crazy. 122nd highest played player in the team in those years, right? Is that what it was? 122nd. The things you don't realize in the moment when all that stuff is going down. I mean, I'm sure some realized it. He got all his money from NBA Jam because he was on fire. You know what I'm saying? He and Marv Albert. All right, here's a logo swap of AJ Puck. George Springer, the Thunder card. Tarot cards. All right, what do we got? Xander. That is another Players Weekend, a little black uniform action here. And it's a logo swap, so you got two things, I think, going for it, right? Boston going off to Joe W. Joe W gets that one. Indigo, numbering to 150, Kansas City. There you go, Joe. Joe's hanging out watching it over on the Facebook side. It's kind of stuff you're looking for if you're not getting one of those elusive autos, right, Joe? Pretty good. All right, speaking of elusive autos, how about an Alex Young? The second from the final team to go was the D-backs. Tommy snagged it up. Alex Young auto coming your way, bud. Alex Young going to Tommy. Good value team there, hitting a little auto. What do we got? Keston, Fortune Teller. Still do one more auto in here. And here it is. It's to 150. It's going to be Tampa Bay on the board, which is Mr. Chris G. 133 of 150, Brendan McKay. Very nice. Indigo auto. So our first auto with a bit of color on it, Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. Nice one there, Chris. Chris G getting that one. All right, last little bit from this box. We got a Bo Bichette tarot card. Guys, do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, you're watching us, or you're just kind of lurking out there, hit that subscribe. It costs nothing. But the bigger the audience is on these live session times, the better the chances are to get things filled up. Everybody wants to see it fill quickly, so the bigger the audience is the way that happens. All right, guys, let me just offload these cards. We'll get to the next one. And if you're considering jumping into the breaks, guys, the website address is right at the bottom of your video screen there, SportsBoxBreaks.com. Jump on over, sign up a free account. You could snag up your teams with PayPal or credit card. Here we go. Second of the two boxes. Here's a logo swap. Logo swap, Oakland, Seth Brown. We got the upside down game happening here pretty strong already, so I'm just going to go through them according. We'll find any kind of variations in here just visually. Let's see. How many cards? Right there. 3 cards before they went flippity floppity again. Fortune Teller. So guys, we'll be back on Friday again. We got some really good stuff on Friday. Definitive Baseball comes out. We are going to be doing it in hit draft style. Every spot picked up, you're basically securing yourself one of the cards out of 8 in those boxes. Auto peeking out at the bottom of the stack, is there? Here's an Ohtani Fortune Teller. Got a Freddie Freeman Strength on the tarot cards. All right, we got an Indigo of Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola. Indigo to 250 for the Phils. Ace of Swords, Aaron Judge. Let's keep rolling, boys. Got a Bo Bichette Fortune Teller. All right, here it is. We got an Alzolay. Chicago Cubs on the board, going to Anthony S. Adbert Alzolay is your auto, sir. Congratulations. Cubbies on the board with some ink. Rookie auto for the Cubs. And here we go. How about them Braves? Braves coming in for David G. Austin Riley coming your way. Austin Riley. The ATL. Scoring some ink. So that's 2 autos. Let's see what else we got here. Got a Scherzer fortune teller. Got any other variations going on here? Got a Castro Indigo, 250 on that. All right, last little bit. We got a Bo Bichette Wheel of Fortune. Am I the only one that hears Wheel of Fortune in the fashion of like the game show? Wheel of. All right, that's 2 boxes. Let me offload them. Get to the next 2. Okay, here we go. Let's bust open these 2 right here, and then that'll leave us with 4 boxes, front and center. And now it's all you'll hear. I'm telling you, it's like the audience cheering Wheel of Fortune, the intro of the game show, is exactly how I hear it every time I say it. Do my best, Angel. Do my best. Some of the variations and stuff have as high a value as some of the autos in this stuff. This is an interesting product. All right, here's the chrome pack out of this one. And then here's the chrome pack out of the second one. Let's get Angel on the board with some New Breaker Karma. Empty box right there. There we go. Now to the task of, the variations sell really well. Angel, do you jump in breaks for personal collection or for the flipping? You get into reselling a bunch, or maybe a little bit of both. Probably a little bit of both. I bet if it were the Yankees, personal collection. If it's some other teams, flipping, right? Personal? Cool. Very cool. Come on. It's exactly right. Yankees, personal collection. Any other teams, it's on a flip. One sec. Jay, did you do it again? You did it. You just happened? Jason just sent me a screenshot from an online slot session. I'm not sure if he's watching right now on this, but it's a pretty nice hit. JK Slots is in fuego. The rarest card in Gypsy. I don't know. What would you guys say on that one? They don't call him Hand Pay J for nothing. When was he live streaming? Was it Friday? I think it was Friday, right? Because Kathy and I were hanging out outside. Our neighborhood here in Vegas put out flyers on everybody's door saying they want to have a social distancing block party, encouraging everybody to go out with, like, you know, lawn chairs or whatever out at the front of their driveway and hang out to show your support. So, you know, we did it and mixed up some margaritas. And I'm pretty sure that was when Jay was live streaming last Friday. Or was it Sunday? Was it Sunday? That was Friday night. You know what's funny is, like, us and the neighbors that organized it were like two of the only neighbors that actually did it. The rest of the neighborhood was just whatever, doing their own thing. Wouldn't drink from the bottle? Nah, can't do it. I did have 2 margaritas, and let me tell you, that sour mix in those margaritas is essentially like pouring gasoline on my acid reflux. Oof. Stuff kills me. Delicious, but it is killer. It's like the older I get now too, is like pizza, like red sauce on pizza kills me. Yes, I'm old. Keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going. We'll have 4 boxes to go after we get through these 2. 4 to go. She's a tequila drinker, and I'm not super fond of tequila. I would prefer, if I'm going to drink liquor, it's vodka. She has an allergy to vodka, believe it or not. I've never heard of that before, but she's got an allergy to vodka. All right, final 2 packs out of this one, guys. Here we go. Definitive number 1. Yeah, go for it, Angel. That stuff is going to be, I mean, we don't get a bunch of it. The problem with that kind of stuff is it's very short supply. So I would suggest, if you're considering a pickup, jump on it while you can, because guys are going to start filling that stuff up pretty quickly. All right, here we go. Devers at the top of the stack. Got a black and white of Pete Alonso. Pretty nice. Black and white action right there to 50. 38 out of 50. Pete Alonso. Nice. Who's got them Mets? Mets, that's Angel. There you go, Angel. I didn't even take notes. So Angel picking up a black and white. So that right there, even though it's just a numbered to 50 card, it's a big name, and it's a nice variation right there. So that's a decent Mets hit right there. I apologize for Nightbot, Angel. Nightbot gets a little... It thinks they're like exclamation points or emojis or whatever are spamming the channel. So I'm not sure what you posted, but it suppressed your post. We got a Chavez Fortune Teller. Got a Trevor Story Thunder Tarot card. Oh, we got a Fortune Teller of Vladdy Jr. falling out of the middle of the stack. There's a no-name variation. Might have missed some of those. They're tough to catch. Excellent, excellent. All right, no-name variation right there of Tommy Pham. That's pretty cool. Got the last spot for definitive. Excellent. Yeah, that's good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. We got an indigo of Justin Verlander to 250. And here we go. Angels on the board. Who's got them Angels? Steve T has the Angels. Taylor Ward coming your way, sir. Los Angeles Angels picking up the first ink out of 2. Here's Pete Alonso again. Tarot card. Thunder. Aaron Judge, fortune teller. We got the fortune teller coming right out of there. It's Ohtani. Here's the next one. Baltimore getting it. Dwight Smith Jr. Baltimore's going to who? Mr. Mike T. There you go, Mike. Dwight Smith Jr. Baltimore auto. Let's find some interesting variations in here to finish off this box. Check this out. So this came directly out of the pack. I don't know if you can actually catch a glimpse of that bend in the card. I mean, it's just a base. But look at that bend. You could see it more when I kind of do that. What are they doing over there when they're producing these cards? Really depends on the it depends on what the card is, if it's an auto, if it's a relic, but even the relics, like the guys were saying. Here's a logo swap of Austin Dean. But if you jump out to like Dave and Adams or one of the retail places and look up the cost of a box and then divide it by 8, you'll see you'll see the deal. 8 cards per box, and we sell 8 spots, which, basically is the cost of acquisition for one of the 8 cards. All right, there it is, guys. That's the whole thing. Let me offload these cards, and we're going to get to the next one that's already unpacked. All right, here comes the second stack. And we got the auto right out of the gate. What do we got? A Queen out of 150. Cincinnati Reds, which is Ryan M. Nice, man. Very nice. Indigo auto for the Reds. So our second one with color. Good stuff. Very nice. All right, that one came up right away. Got a Bryce Harper Wheel of Fortune. Got a Chavez. Trav, thanks for hanging out as always, buddy. Catch you on Friday. We got a Yelich 250 Indigo. Let's keep rolling here. Got a Mike Trout, the star. Here's Aaron Judge, fortune teller of Judge. Still waiting on our 2 autos, right? Or no, do we pull that Indigo auto, right? So we're waiting on 1 auto? Yeah, that came up. Here's a Hunter Harvey logo swap. So we're waiting on 1 auto. Jay, I saw the screenshot. That's crazy, man. Hand pay Jay, at it again. You're gonna bankrupt the already bankrupt casinos back there. Got an Ohtani fortune teller. We got a strength of Freddie Freeman. All right, I see it. I see the auto coming up. Here's an indigo. Indigo, Brian Reynolds, 150. Turned 600 into 2,500. That's a pretty decent ROI, Jay. All right, here comes the auto, boys. Cleveland Indians on the board for Joe W. Joe, Aaron Savali. Gypsy Queen auto coming your way, Joe. Joe W. with another beauty right there for the Indians. Congrats, Joe. Nice. All right. Last little bit here from this box. Not too bad. Not too bad. Some decent stuff so far. Got a Vladdy Jr. fortune teller. All right, guys, that does it for that one. We got 4 boxes left to bust open. I will hit recap this one once I get through it all. All right, here come the next 2. And we still got the chromes as well. Don't forget about the chromes. They've been pretty good. Not as good as Handpay J. There's one of them. And here is 2. Guys, 18 spots left in that Don Russ baseball. If it doesn't go tonight, do not fear. We put it on for the next available session where it makes sense to put it on. So we'll be back with that one. But let's chip those numbers down. Let's get it down into the low digits. There's one of them. Come on. Don't topple. And here comes the second one. Chrome topper. Empty box. Jay, which was that on Parks, or which one was it on that you just hit that? Parks, nice. Are they the same software, like a lot of the same games and stuff? Or you said there's a bunch of different games over there? All right, I kind of split this one up into thirds. We'll keep working down this side. Parks doesn't offer PayPal. Interesting, where the other ones do. WSOP.com even offers PayPal out here. Got the static cling happening here, Jay. Static pack wrappers sticking to my arm. I don't know what it is about this particular product and these wrappers. They get staticky, and you put them down like that, and they end up sticking to you when you lift your arm back up. It's like the plastic. It's like rubbing a balloon against like something. You know, the balloon starts like static clings to you. Same thing. It's like whatever plastic they use for these. Jeter in it. Angel, I don't know if they even have a checklist out for it. That's kind of the new trend. Don't put checklists out for the product until either the night before or the day of. I mean, it's not a new trend. They've been doing it for a while. It is out, Jay? Jay said it actually is out there. The checklist, that is. Just posted the link in the chat for you there, Angel. If you click on that link, it'll take you over to the checklist. You can see exactly what's available on Yankees side. Now, keep in mind, that's not a pick-your-team style break, so, you may get your opportunity at the Yankees based on the way the draft shakes out. But it is done in hit draft style, which means we take all 8 participants, we put them in a list, we run random.org on that list. It gives us that list in sequential order, and based on the outcome of the random is how you get to pick the card. Similar to the, I think he came in when we were still doing the baseball vault earlier. Same setup as that one. Almost there, guys. Almost there on these 2 boxes. These packs get progressively harder to open as you go. 2 more spots. Excellent, Angel. Yeah, the more spots you have in it, obviously the better your chances of getting those top draft picks are going to be. It's a great product, and low availability. The amount of cases they produce on that stuff is pretty low. All right, here we go. Angel, if you go into the page of the definitive hit draft, there's an embedded video in there. If you watch that video, it'll give you a breakdown of exactly how those shake out. You don't pick a team. Basically, you get to see all the cards that are pulled out of the box. Then we run random.org on the list of participants, and based on the sequence that the names come out is when you get to pick. So if a Yankees card gets picked, you may have an opportunity at it based on where your name gets chosen in the random draft. But yeah, if you watch that video, it'll give you a full breakdown. All right, we got a Suarez Indigo to 150. Those hit draft style breaks are probably the best bang for your buck because you're guaranteed a card. All right, Freddie Freeman facing us this way. What do we got? Looking to see what it is. I don't know if it's a Robinson. There's no numbering showing. What do we got on that particular one? Why was it facing that way? What kind of variation do we have happening there? Got a Bo Bichette fortune teller. Alex Bregman, the Joker. Max Scherzer, fortune teller. Craziest we've pulled. Oh, gosh. I don't know. We've pulled some crazy stuff over the years. This is going into our 6th year of doing the breaks. Just in the 1920 basketball season alone, we pulled a bunch of Zions, which are huge money right now. Got a numbering the 250 Indigo. Jay, what would you say is the craziest one we've ever pulled? We've pulled cards that are pushing 5 figures for sure. We got a Logan Allen coming up here. Gypsy Queen Auto for the Indians. Joe W. cleaning up on the Indian spot. Logan Allen coming your way, Joe. Armed Forces Day? Is that what that is? Armed Forces Day. Okay, okay. There you go, Logan Allen. So this one was Armed Forces Day. Okay. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, there's been some really crazy stuff over the years. Crazy in a good way. Chris Bryant, the King of Swords. Fortune Teller. Small patch on the left chest, shoulder area. Ah, I see it. I see it. That's that's a tough visual. That's a difficult visual to catch. All right, here we go. How about them White Sox? Zach Collins coming up for Mr. Jeremy T. Jeremy owns the White Sox. There you go, buddy. Zach Collins auto coming your way, Jeremy. Chicago White Sox. Yeah, look for the big hits out of the old past videos. Do a greatest hits. Acuna Jr. Fortune Teller. Keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling. The Freeman. Yeah, some of those variations, it's mind-blowing, right? All right, Christian Yelich. Okay. Let me offload those. We'll get to the next one. Then we're going to have 2 boxes left after this one, guys. All right, here comes the next stack. And our auto comes up in short order here. It's a Max Muncy Dodgers auto. Dodgers going off to Steve H. Max Muncy auto coming your way, Steve. LA Dodgers. Got this guy wanting to slide right out of there, so let's look at it. White Sox Fortune Teller. Angel, you got a black and white of Pete Alonso. Black and white of Pete Alonso a little bit ago. I don't know if that's when your connection cut out, but that was a pretty good one. Numbering to 50, black and white Pete Alonso, Mets. All right, we got the upside down game happening here pretty strong, so there's a, what do we got? Michael, no. I was going to say Michael Conforto. That's Alex Colome. Logo swap, White Sox. No worries, yeah. Pete Alonso, black and white. Pretty nice, actually. I think it was like 38 out of 50 or something like that. King of Swords, Chris Bryant. And what do we got here, guys? Marcus Semien for the A's. It's going to be some kind of variation. It's falling right out of my hand. Twice. Not once, but twice. Marcus Semien, there it is. It's a Players Weekend, and we got the logo swap happening as well. Oakland A's going to Chris G. Let's keep going. Keep in mind also, guys, we got the Chrome cards still to look at, so there's some potential to be had in there. Plus, we got 2 full boxes left. Luis Robert. Got an exit. Aroldis Chapman. Indigo coming up here. Indigo to 150. The black and white of Pete Alonso is a $50 card. Is that right? That's awesome if so. All right, look at these guys. Look at the corners rippled up here. Again, right out of the pack directly like that. They're nothing of interest, but blows the mind, right? Mind-blowing. Fortune teller Mike Trout. Keep going. Got an Indigo. I see the next auto coming up. It's right there, guys. What do we got? Buster Posey. Buster Posey, Indigo to 250. And the next auto is for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Kevin Newman. Pittsburgh goes to Brandon. There you go, Brandon. Waiting patiently. Kevin Newman, Pirates auto for Brandon D. Congrats, congrats. All right, let's see if we got any other. This is flying right out at me. Brenda McKay, Fortune Teller. Alex Bregman, the Joker. All right, that's it for that one, guys. 2 boxes still left to bust open. Give me a minute. Make that sweet extra space on the break table here. We still have our box topper chrome cards to look at as well. There will be 30 of those to look at in total. All right, here come the last 2. How long are we in this one so far? Recording for 1 hour and 2 minutes. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. All right, there's another chrome pack. And here's another chrome pack. So there'll be 10 of those. We'll look at them when we get through it all. I'm going to do them like this. I got nothing to rest them up against, so they're going to topple if I make a big high stack. What is today? Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Losing track of days, months, years. What year is this? Still 2020? All right. We're good. All right, here goes. Let's get some heat in the last 2 boxes here, guys. Pull some fire. Guys, for the benefit of those that are new with us, check out our break schedule page. That page gets updated every single time we do a live session. So for stuff that didn't fill, like the Elite Extras and the Don Russ, like if that doesn't fill all the way by the end of the session, we put it back on another scheduled night. So your first line of information, if you're looking to see what we're trying to fill up and break on any given session night, is always going to be the break schedule page. Always going to be the break schedule. No, it's on Choose Team Style Breaks, Angel. Choose Team Style Breaks. But keep in mind, by buying into anything on the site, you're building up a loyalty discount that's going to stay with you for the entire next month. We're only a week away from the month of May. just shy of a week away. So you will have a discount if you hit those certain spend thresholds. Check out the loyalty program page. It'll give you like a table of information as far as what you need to spend to reach it. You can get up to 12.5% off every single team you pick up in Pick Your Team style breaks across the site. And that stays with you for the whole next month. So the last team karma wouldn't be in effect, but you would have what you spent count toward the loyalty. All right, there's one. Let's do that, and let's stack these guys on top. Here we go, last box. So as long as you spend $250 or above for the month, Angel, you'll qualify for a discount the next month. 2.5%, then it goes to 5%, then it goes to 10, then it goes up to 12.5. And fire pulls. I know. We have been pulling fire. Okay, here's 1/3 of it. Angel, did you? I know you came in initially. You were on Twitch, but how did you find us? Google search? Did you just browse across our channel and Twitch? Always curious where new breakers do end up finding us. It's not too often these days that folks find us just by browsing Twitch channels. Unless we're streaming, Minecraft and whatever else over there. Just type breaks on the Twitch. Nice. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Fortnite. Guys are getting like, 15, 20, however many thousands of viewers at one given time over there. Crazy stuff. You guys get into any video game streaming? I watch it a little bit. It's a fun watch. I've never streamed any. All right, here we go, guys. Final 2 boxes, and we got the Chrome cards to look at as well. So let's start right here. Oh, we got a fortune teller flying out of there of Luis Robert, flying right out. And here we go. We got a Minnesota Twins action for the first one. Don't see the point in watching someone else play. I mean, it's a crazy phenomenon that's happened over the last, 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, it's really gotten huge. Astudillo? I can never pronounce this dude's name. One of these days, I actually have to listen to somebody pronounce it correctly so I can mimic it. Minnesota Twins going to Joe. Joe is on fire in this break. Congratulations, Joe W. Yeah, that platform has exploded. Got bought up by Amazon a few years ago. Yeah, he's a big boy. He is a big boy. I see your message there, Brandon. Got a logo swap of Brandon Crawford. Logo swap variation. The Ace of Wands, Justin Verlander. So this box has them all in the right side up. All right, we got a Brian Reynolds, some kind of variation going on here for Pittsburgh, which I believe is Brandon, right? Pittsburgh going to Brandon. There you go, Players Weekend. Players Weekend. Here's a black and white of Luis. That's nice. Very nice. These are pretty hard to come by. Black and white, 23 out of 50. Luis Robert, White Sox. Jeremy gets that one. Jeremy T. Chugging on through, boys. Chugging on through. Thanks for hanging out with me the whole time, guys. Appreciate it. Got a Tatis Fortune Teller. Got the King of Wands, Aaron Nola. Christian Yelich, Fortune Teller. Almost bedtime, I know, Brandon. This session went pretty long. I'm on the West Coast, so it's only 8:40 here, but it's almost midnight back on East Coast. All right, Indigo. Numbering to 250 for the Braves. Should still have one auto, right? I think so, I think so. And here it is. How about Logan Allen again? This time to 150. Joe W. just clean swept this this box right here. 32 out of 150, so this one should be Indigo, Joe. Nice, buddy. Logan Allen for Joe W. Joe making it rain here. Congrats. Trip to the office is rolling out of bed, Brandon. That's not a bad thing. I mean, making the best out of the crazy time. That's one good thing that's come out of it, right? Got an Alvarez, Fortune Teller. All right, there it is. That's one of the two boxes, guys. Let me offload these and get into the next one. Next one is going to be the last one. Then we got the 10 Chrome packs. Can we pull an Alvarez auto? The big boy auto for the Stros. Can we do it? We got two autos left to make it happen. Here goes. No junk mail. We got an Acuna Jr. Fortune Teller. Got a Bellinger, the Star. Just about no junk mail. What is the, I don't know if I'm catching your drift on the no junk mail. Like no physical mailings, junk mail being delivered to your house? Got a Steven Mott's Indigo to 250. And if so, how do you make that happen? Because the amount of junk mail here in Vegas they stuff into mailboxes is out of control. And here we go. Atlanta Braves going to David. Oh, nobody's spending on marketing. I see. That makes sense. Mike Fultonevich. I'm probably crushing that pronunciation as well. I try every time I come across this guy. Atlanta going off to David. Nice hit, David. All right, so that's one of two of them. That makes sense. They're not putting out the mass mailings. Unless it's like Grubhub or Uber Eats. Then they're probably sending out the mass mailings. Fortune Teller of Max Scherzer. So that's all everybody's doing is order and takeout. And here it is, guys. Final hit, or final, I should say the final auto. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Unless we get a bonus. Tampa Bay belongs to Chris. Chris G gets it. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay Rays. Let's see what else we got. A whole page of Burger King coupons. Here's Alvarez, the World. Oh, all right, what do we got here? Got a Fortune Teller of Bo Bichette. All right, getting down to it. We got the Chrome pack still left to look at. Got a Babe Ruth. Here comes Indigo of Jake Fraley to 150 Indigo. Baez Wheel of Fortune Tarot card. See if we have any different variations left in the mix here. Fortune Teller. You're saying it's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh, there's a no name, which are a little bit tough to come by. Sean Murphy, no name variation. And the last few cards of the whole shebang are right here, guys. All right, let me offload these, then we're going to look at the Chrome packs, and that's going to do it for this case. Freight train was coming. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. Some of these guys in the last couple of years, like their cards, they're just big guys, man. Big, bulky guys. All right, here we go. I am going to, so that's what we're looking at here. I'm just going to pop them all open, stack them, and look through them. .59 and 225 are his stats. That's what he, oh, maybe more than that. Looks to be anyway. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. There he is again. I mean, maybe. Allegedly. Yep, Jay is saying it best there, guys. We appreciate you guys spending your time. All right, here we go. We're going to look at 30 Chrome cards. I saw one of them numbered to 50 in there already. Let's find some ink. Yeah, it'd be fantastic. All right, here we go. Again, these cards will ship in addition to the others. Here's an Indigo of Xander. That's to 150. Tatis. Here's an Indigo of Xander again. All right, numbering to 99 on the second one. Here comes gold. So that was the number to 50 card we saw. Justin Turner for the Dodgers, 5 out of 50. So Justin Turner, gold to 50. And here's another gold. Tommy Pham, 20 out of 50. San Diego. San Diego goes to Curtis. Curtis gets that one. Indigo of Chris Davis. Indigo of Benintendi. Numbering to 150 on those. Jeff McNeil to 99 Indigo. Are two cards stuck together? They were. Bellinger, Trevor Story, Indigo to 150. And last little bit right here, guys. Jacob, Marte, Mancini, Bo Bichette, Indigo to 150. Hendricks and Aquino. All right, guys, that'll do it. I'm going to hit recap this one in just a second. Thank you very much again for filling it. More baseball on the site if you want to get involved.